जैसे हो आप सब लोग फिर से आगे स्टोरी मोड कंटिन्यू करना है मुझे। चलो चलो कंटिन्यू करते हैं अभी। ऑलमोस्ट ना कल 3 3.5 घंटे खेल रहा था मैं। एक साले दरवाजा खोलना था एक जगह का, वो खोलने में इतना टाइम लगा पता नहीं। एड सारिस वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम, कैसे हो साइरस बाबा? चैट का क्या लफड़ा है पता नहीं भाई। साइरस विद ड्रैगन हंसी इमोजी। देखो मैं चैट का देखता हूँ क्या है यार। साइरस विद कैट के बाहर ट्रॉफी इमोजी मार कर। हे भगवान, चैट सेट कर रहा हूँ यार, बट क्या लफड़ा है इसका, मुझे खुद नहीं समझ आ रहा। चलो ठीक है, इधर से तो वैसे दिख जाता है ये चैट, यहाँ पे हाइड ही कर देता हूँ। कोई सा यहाँ पे डाल दो तो हो रहा है। हर बार थोड़ी डालते बैठूंगा। चलो साहिर जी बताओ क्या कर रहे हो? कल बहुत तो ये स्टोरी मोड में मजा आया, मैं बोला कि अभी ये कंप्लीट होगा इतना पार्ट लॉस्ट सिटी ढूंढने का। नहीं, एक ही बात, अटैक हो ही जा रहे, हो ही जा रहे, हो ही जा रहे। मेरे को स्ट्रीम एंड करने थे, हो ही नहीं रहे। चलो कंटिन्यू करते हैं। यार निकलनी चाहिए भाई, ये पर्टिकुलर टाइम के लिए चाहिए, देन कंटिन्यू वहाँ पे देगा ना। पे अटका भाई यहाँ पे बहुत शॉटगन वो वाली सबसे सब थप्पा 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 अटक कर दिए थे इन्होंने। One point of no return. This can be on this point. Fast travel or player upgrade will not possible. माँ कसम, मतलब इसके आगे मैं कुछ सेव भी नहीं कर सकता। यार तो सेव कर ले तो एटलीस्ट इस ट्रैवल क्या दिमाग का दही कर रहे अभी है। चलो निकलते बाहर। इवेंट में मेरे कुछ तो मिला था यार, कुछ तो क्राफ्टिंग का मिला था। अभी तो आगे का गेम कठिन होएगा, उसमें कुछ सेव ही नहीं रहेगा। चढ़ो, ये चढ़ने में ना शायद ऊपर भी ऊपर फाइट रही है। अरे माँ कसम, कोई तो है शायद यहाँ पे। आ गया हेलीकॉप्टर आ गया। कैसे निकले भैया से? भागना पड़ेगा, मेरे कुछ हिल भी नहीं बची।
Wait! I have an idea. If I shoot the fireball when it's near the chopper, the blast might hit it.
I hope you're right. Give us a signal. We'll be ready.
Let it fly!
Here it comes!
Shit! Not gonna damage him that way.
We have to reset
अरे
the
माँ
we'll be
कसम भाई,
ready soon. You heard her.
ऐसे
Look!
ये तो टफ है बहुत.
We're not gonna be able to hit him from here.
इसको कहीं पे तो लाना पड़ेगा ना,
Shoot the fireball in the air. Get ready. Let's try again.
तब जाके मारेगा ये.
Reloading as you say. Hold on! We're ready to fire!
भाई
Alright, here goes!
नहीं, इससे तो अलग तरीके से लड़ना पड़ता है, पता नहीं.
We're ready to fire! Firing! The helicopter is
सबसे
too
पहले ये
fast.
सब.
We'll never be able to hit him.
Wait! I have an idea. If I shoot the fireball when it's near the chopper, the blast might hit it.
I hope you're right. Give us the signal.
ये
We'll
हो
be
गया
ready.
नहीं. हमें ना जो उड़ रहा है ना उसको बीट करना पड़ेगा.
We're launching.
तो समझ आया ना.
We're not gonna be able to hit him from here.
I know. I've got to shoot the fireball in the air. Get ready. Let's try again.
We're reloading as fast as you say. Hold on.
चलो 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 चलो.
Okay, we're ready. On your signal. Here we go.
Got you. You son of a bitch.
चल गया पूरा फुट गया.
Send in a squad, now! I want her dead!
लगा दो इसको. 3 दिन बाद में पता है यार. ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा मुझे ना, कवर ले सकता है यहाँ पे.
Laura, just headed back your way.
चलो बच गए. इससे आ गया भैया. अब इसको ये करना पड़ेगा.
I'm not done yet!
We're loading up as fast as you say. Hold on.
हाँ खत्म. अरे अरे अरे.
It's ready. On your signal. You heard her. Launch.
इसको फट गया फट गया फट गया फट गया. फट जा फट जा फट जा. साला ये मैंने सारा पता नहीं. खत्म मेरा, नहीं बचे मेरे पे। ऐसे बच गया मैं। पीछे आ गया भाई।
We'll have to reset the counter. We will be ready soon.
बॉम्ब फेंक में उसको मारता।
We're ready to fire.
नाइस नाइस नाइस। फिर से लोग हैं भाई, वो वाले 30 किस्म के लोग हैं, पता नहीं कहाँ से आते वो। पॉइजनस है ना, उसके एरिया में आके सब मारे जाते हैं। जाऊंगा तो मुझे भी लगेगा ये, माँ कसम। फाइंड एन एग्जिट हो गया, करता हूँ एग्जिट, थोड़ा कलेक्ट कर लेता हूँ ना। करना भाई, इसमें जो कागज वगैरह सब मिलता है। अरे माँ कसम, तो कैसे आ गया?
Just you and I now, Lara. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb. I see you.
तो रहेगा ना, उससे मैं बना सकता हूँ शायद मुझे ना।
Come, stay still.
ग्रेनेड था ना, वो चाहिए।
There's no point in hiding. Just get in. I wonder, did you watch your friend Jonah die? A gut wound is a nasty way to go. The smoke.
वाह, इसको पकड़ना है ना, इसको मारना पड़ेगा।
Just you and I
चिपकाएंगे और
now,
तब मरेंगे।
Laura. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope.
हमारे
This place will become your tomb.
वजह से
Just you and I now, Laura. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb. fight me.
तो फाइट ही
Don't
करनी
hide in
पड़ेगी.
the shadows. You're made of stronger stuff than your friends. No! My destiny lies in the chamber of
क्या मार रहा है?
too close to be stopped now. Think I can't see you. Look here. I have
ये भी उसके जंप क्यों कर रहा पता नहीं. तो डिस्ट्रैक्ट करके मारना है. डिस्ट्रैक्ट.
just you and I now. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb. You can't hide. Come fight me. Don't hide in the shadows. You're made of stronger stuff than your friends.
चिपके से मारना पड़ेगा तब जाके वो मरेगा.
No!
एक आदमी होगा.
My destiny lies in the chamber of souls. You're stronger than your father. He never would have made it this far. There! Come out! Yes! I can see it.
धीरे धीरे जाके.
You!
और यहाँ से
Trinity could have made him great. We offered him everything. It's not too late for you. Look here!
मारे जाएंगे. Shit.
Just you and I now. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb. No. My
इसको ऐसे मारना पड़ेगा. कंटिन्यूस चार पकड़ है.
You're stronger than your father ever was. He there. Come out.
ये टास्क को गंदा कर रहा हूँ. मालूम है
Just you and I now, Mara. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb. I can see. Come fight me. Don't hide in the shadows. You're made of stronger stuff than your friends. I wonder, did you watch your friend Jonah die? A gut wound.
अरे जाना भाई कितना मार लो.
me? Why do you surround yourself with those weaker than you? Can't escape me.
देखो तो उधर से आता भाई है।
No! My destiny lies in the chamber of souls. The load will be stopped now. You know, you're stronger than your father. He never... You! I see you!
मारने बोल रहा है।
Just you and I now, Laura. You have no weapon. I can see.
तो भाई मार डाल।
Just you and I now, Laura. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb. You're mine. Come from... You can't hide. I wonder, did you watch your friend Jonah die? A gut isn't that the way it goes? Just
भैया
you
पूरा
and
एक
I
घंटे
now.
करते हुए तो मैं
You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your Stay still. No! My destiny lies in the chamber of souls. We stop now. I have it.
इसमें बेहगा में हुआ। क्या बात है? क्या बात है चल रही? अंकल ट्यूबर हिंदी बन। गंदी ले ले।
It's not my destiny. I was meant for greatness.
This was never your destiny. Your sister let you believe that.
बराबर असिस्टेंट ने इनको टोका दिया तो उसके पापा की कोई असिस्टेंट वगैरह थे
All of this.
उसने इसको मदद की वो ढूंढने के लिए लॉस्ट सिटी इसके पापा जो पुराने काम कर रहे तो पूरा तत्व खत्म है वैसे पुराने लगा ढूंढता था
You're lying.
Come on!
मारने का मौका देना मजा आया Nice.
Stop! Your men are defeated. Your brother is dead.
Bye bye.
That's what Trinity has wrought. Death.
Exactly.
And that's all they'll ever bring. Give this up.
I gave up everything for this. I have no intention of giving it to Trinity.
What about your
लाल
father?
कर ऐसा लगता है बंट लग रही
You're
हो
dooming him to be mocked by history. How can you let this go? When you're so close?
I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I can't let you take it.
Think
गेम
of
में
the
मेरा आवाज ही नहीं आ रहा
millions
शायद ना
suffering and dying. We can save them.
ये
We
इतना
can
ठीक है
change the world. Together.
The cost is too high, Anna. We aren't meant to live forever. Death is a part of life.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one who's dying.
But this isn't about you. This is about humanity, about protecting what it means to be human.
They're coming! We're surrounded!
नाइस जैकब आए हुए
The source is not meant for the world.
मार दे भाई इसको
This
मार
is
दे
your chance, Lara. Everything I've done, everything you've done.
इसको मार दे
Another
प्लीज
Croft doesn't have to die for this.
इसको मार दे लारा ये भागेगी शायद और इसके पीछे जाना पड़ेगा इसके लोग भी आ ये वो अलग ही लोग हैं उसके शील्ड क्या मारेगी बुलेट कुछ काम के नहीं
Please. I'm dying. This is my only hope.
मार दे उसको प्लीज
Anna, no!
ने पावर ली था क्या कर रही मर गई ये मतलब माँ खत्म है तो देखना नहीं होता ना नीचे रख दे तोड़ ही दिया सीधा तोड़ देने के बाद लफड़े नहीं बचे ना
Jacob, hold on.
I've held on for too long already.
जाओ चेक करने दो
You knew I'd destroy it.
In all my years, I've met few as extraordinary as you.
मर गए थे तेरा 3 बुलेट मार दिए उसको शर्म भी नहीं सीधी शर्म नहीं इसको कोई शर्म बेच खाई थी डरी नहीं
My ending.
I'm sorry. All I wanted was to make a difference.
You already have. You already have.
ये वाइप आउट हो गया भाई ये अपना मानो से है ये बचा था ना तो वैसा ही
My dearest Lara,
I often think about how my father would turn over in his grave if he knew the shame I had brought upon our family's name.
बहुत
Croft.
आगे लगता वापस
What does
इसके
it
वो
even
बक्सा
mean?
लेके आएगा।
I just hope you can make your own mark on this world someday. Remember that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are.
Destroying the source was the right thing to do.
I still feel like
बच
I
गया
let him
भाई,
down.
इसने अगर उसको उसी टाइम पे मारा
I
होता
think you
ना
would have made the same
तो
choice.
अच्छा होता था।
Come on.
जो भी स्ट्रीम देख रहा लाइक मारो भाई फटाफट। ये मजाक है भाई, गेम मजबूत गेम। उसका तो पत्ते भी तोड़
I've
डाला।
listened to his last tape 1,000 times, but it's as if I was hearing my father's words only now, for the first time. It doesn't matter what choices he would have made.
ट्रिनिटी के लोग थे, उसको वो और उसकी बहन और उसका भाई वो चला रहे थे।
There are secrets out there that can change the world. I need to find them, not
ये
for
भी
my
दूसरे
father,
लोकेशन पे
not
जाके
for
से
anyone else. Trinity is still out there, and they're more powerful
लोकेशन
than
3
I
दिखा है
ever
ना,
imagined. I can stop them. I can make a difference.
मैप पे भी दिखाया था कौन सी तो भी लोकेशन है। दो डंगर गेम खत्म तो नहीं हुआ ना? हुआ गेम खत्म तो है। ये शायद ये खत्म होने के बाद कुछ आएगा तो कुछ वो देखते हुए जाए भाई चाहिए। थोड़े से साइड मिशन किया ना था इसमें, वो करता मजा आता। तो मैं फोन चार्ज पे लगता हूँ। इसका डायनामिक स्कूटी डाइंग अगर किसी गेमिंग किंगडम में काम लग जाए मजा आ जाए भाई। तो मंडे सी ना ना कंपटीशन से शुरू करते हैं और कॉस्प्ले सोच रहा हूँ, कॉस्प्ले के कपड़े चाहिए ना, नहीं या फिर टार मार दूंगा चश्मा तो नहीं मेरे पे हो गया। 2 हफ्ते बाद नॉर्दर्न सिबेरिया खत्म नहीं हुआ ये बच्चे का।
Anna, you said another Croft doesn't have to die for this. What did you mean by that? You killed my father, didn't you?
यस, इसने मारा होगा पहले उसको खटक
Trinity
खटक
ordered
खटक।
his execution.
ट्रिनिटी वार्ड एक्सक्यूशन है, तुझे चाहिए था इसलिए तूने इसके बाप को मारा। यस मार मार मार। Shit.
It's done. Good. What about
मां कसम है,
Croft?
कौन स्नाइपर है, कौन है ये? कोई अलग ही।
Not yet.
जो मारने वाला है ना तीसरा कोई बंदा है, तो ये साला अगले एक पार्ट में पता चलेगा। क्राउड मैनर में गया न्यू स्टोरी ब्लड टाइज न्यू एक्सपेडिशन अरेस्टेड बोनस चैलेंज इन क्राफ्ट मैनर फॉर कॉम्बैटिंग टूरिस्ट न्यू स्टोरी ब्लड टाइज बिगनर क्राफ्ट मैनर ब्लड टाइज स्टोरीज। ये क्या है, देखते क्या है। घर के आजू बाजू की स्टोरी साइड में ये कर लेते हैं अभी। इसके पिताजी को मारने वाले ये नहीं, कुछ कोई और ही था। इसके नेक्स्ट पार्ट खेलना पड़ेगा। I guess Shadow Tomb Raider will लग रहा है इसको.
Final notice to
Second
Lara
part.
Croft, a current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for
Again,
the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it.
ये भी
As
इसकी
you know,
घर
your
की
parents
स्टोरी है
appointed me
जैसे हमने
executor
देखा
of
था
the
ना.
estate in the event of their absence.
वो मिशन
Since
पे
your
गई
mother
थी वो तो
disappeared
अपनी
and
मेन
her death
स्टोरी
was
हुई
never
ये
taken
साइड
to be
मिशन
determined,
टाइप है.
and given the circumstances surrounding your
बैक
father's
स्टोरी
death,
टाइप वैसा
it's no
कुछ तो है.
surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament
उसके
to
पिताजी ने
account for
पत्र
this
लिखा उसको.
circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Dad's safe.
तो हाँ एविडेंस ढूंढना पड़ेगा ना.
Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library.
इसके लिए अभी कुछ एविडेंस ढूंढने के लिए ना कुछ चेक करना पड़ेगा.
Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria.
चलेगा.
He was closer than he knew to finding the prophet's tomb.
एडजस्ट तो कैमरा आएगा. इसमें कोड वगैरह तो नहीं लिखा होगा. नहीं. चांसेस है.
I finally introduced Richard to the family. It went precisely how I imagined. I see but polite grace from mother, indifference and disinterest from father,
शायरी ना
and thinly
एमएलएस
veiled
जनरल.
contempt from Atlas. Of course they don't approve. To them, Lord Croft is the man who took away their beloved daughter and ruined her long-standing engagement, though I was never going to marry that repugnant Earl of Farringdon anyway. One might think they would be happy that I was being courted by a genuine lord of the realm. It just happens to be Richard Croft. In their eyes, the man who single-handedly ruined a once great family. But there's nothing to be done now. Watching how Richard dealt with their subtle insults and disrespect, such grace and calm. I know he did it for me. I think I'm falling in love with this man. It will break my mother's heart, but I cannot live the life she imagined for me. My time with Richard has only made this clearer. I finally introduced...
It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did.
That's gonna कुछ चाहिए होगा.
A picture with Dad
With
and
Dad and
Emma. Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was
लड़की
nice.
और ये शायद ये.
One of Dad's Yoruba masks, a gift from a friend he met on an expedition in Nigeria.
बच्चे पूरा तक तो खातों में काम करते हैं ना, तो हर एक चीजें उस टूल निकालिए. पुस्तक है.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
ओपन नहीं होती है. ठीक है कोड 1 2 3 4 5 5 2 ऐसा तो नहीं रह सकता. 3 2 अगर तब ये वैसे कभी कभी
Library.
लाइब्रेरी
Locked. This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
तो लाइब्रेरी में जाने तो फिर इसको पासवर्ड मिलने वाला है. देखते चलो. ये कौन सा एरिया? वहां से सीधा निकलेंगे तो आगे जाके लेके ऊपर चढ़ना है ना। चढ़ के बोतल दिखेगी, बोतल से राइट में लेते हुए कुत्ते चेयर वगैरह कुत्ते हैं सर, बाहर जाना है।
Another way through. Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor. Too dark. Going to need a flashlight.
चेयर ढूंढनी पड़ेगी इसको भी।
Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt.
Hi, Dad. I've been thinking about Mum lately. I wish I knew more.
Easy way इसके।
Lara.
और मेरा दिमाग खराब होता है।
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, I won't be boring your sword this time.
पासवर्ड होना
Grand
चाहिए।
Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix. A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see.
ये इसके आवाज आ रही है ना।
Mum's room in here.
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing.
क्या जाना चाहिए?
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
Looking at
The offer came in the post last week.
the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
ये अंदर पे कुछ है।
Lara, since you're...
और
Another one of Dad's immortality artifacts, I think. Got to remember to pack this for my next trip. Should be able to explore the dark now. Hey, Jonah. Sorry for not getting back to you sooner. I've decided to do some research at the manor. A lot has happened, and I need some time to think about what I want to do next. This old place is filled with memories and secrets. Uncle Atlas has tried to keep me out of here for so long.
एक्सेसर वन पैसे।
Just thinking about discovering faraway places, about finding adventure.
Not sure. I really need to brush up on my...
ऊपर चढ़ते हैं ना, तो वहाँ पे एक मैजिक का एरिया तो था, उसके अंदर तो जा सकते हो। कुछ टॉर्च तो मिल गई अभी।
Amelia, the news has reached Mother. She knows that you broke off your engagement with the Earl of Farringdon. She is beside herself with worry. But, for the moment, she's controlling the narrative. As far as anyone knows, you're just having innocent second thoughts. But the moment your affair with Lord Croft goes public, it will be too late. Our name will be as ruined as this man you've chosen to bed. Don't you see that you're being selfish, Amelia? Please, consider your family. You're a de Mornay. Everything you do has a greater effect on us all. I'm coming down to London soon. Don't do anything rash until we have a chance to talk.
नीचे कहीं पे दिखा था ना मैप पे
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
इतना बुत का नहीं थोड़ा डर वहाँ कसम बुत के गेम चलना तो होगा ना लंबी वाट मेरी.
They say a good test of a relationship is how well you travel together. Well, I'd say Amelia and I have passed that test with flying colors. Indeed, these last few months in Egypt have been nothing short of extraordinary. She and Rob...
I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
Amelia,
Still just as creepy as I remember.
My lord, I hope this missive finds you on a successful expedition and in good health. Before I bore you with estate affairs, I wanted to let you know that our little angel has been into some mischief. As always, I indulged her in our usual game of chess. Over the course of the game, she broached the subject of her mother. She's having trouble remembering her now, and wanted to enter her ladyship's atelier, which you sealed off, to play on her mother's piano. It enraged her when she wasn't allowed to go in, of course. For someone so young, she has such strong emotions. Later in the day, she set a trap for me in the walk-in freezer, of all places. And before I knew what was happening, I found myself locked inside. Mrs. Sheffield discovered me an hour later, shivering and somewhat peeved. It took us an additional hour to find Lara in the grounds. I know all her hiding places, of course, but this time she really did not want to be found. Call it years of observation, but I can tell when she's out of sorts. My lord, if I may be so bold, she misses you fiercely. She is lonely for her father. Please consider a call as soon as you are able.
Poor Winston. I remember being so angry. He was always so patient with me.
King to Queen 1. We're going to win this time, Winston.
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6.
I'm at a crossroads now. Good lord, that's such a cliche. But then...
Check.
जनरल पड़े भाई यहाँ पे कुछ चाहिए वो मिल
Everything is almost ready for Miss...
विंस्टन ही बात कर रहा है.
Dad loved a good bottle of wine. I can still smell his favorite Bordeaux.
Hello.
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there! See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The Keepers of Knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to
What, all the traps?
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
ट्रैप लगा है शायद। मरूंगा मैं यहाँ पे अंदर जाऊंगा।
One of the wire traps Winston made for my birthday expedition.
शायद उनके लिए बनाया था। हाँ, मतलब एक छोटा कैरेट जैसा, छोटी बच्ची जैसा।
Water damage from the main hall above.
फायर तो मैंने के डाले। These are on passage to reach the library. तो लाइब्रेरी में जाऊंगा शायद मैं। लाइब्रेरी लॉक थी स्टार्टिंग में। आने के लिए
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights. There's a missing page.
2 नंबर का पेज मिसिंग। 1 and 3 है।
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice. Like those days in the Oxford Library before we even met. I just had my nose in a book, lost in my own world. I am such a fool. I have let my obsession with this damned ritual of long life rule my
लाइब्रेरी के अंदर शायद।
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
There is a combination in the library. Combination ढूंढना है।
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition.
जो पासवर्ड है ना, वो ढूंढना है।
I always accepted that rich...
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
इसमें देखता है कि नहीं, पहले देखना पड़ेगा क्या है। कुछ नहीं, पुस्तक वगैरह शायद। फिर यहाँ से आगे जाना पड़ेगा। इससे ऊपर चढ़ते हैं और सीधा राइट लेते हैं।
Blank, except for the image of a key.
पत्ते पे लगाना पड़ेगा शायद। धूप से जलते नहीं के पत्ता ऐसा शायद। एक नंबर का मैप था शायद। एरिया था।
I remember this map now. It leads to the master key. We made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire. I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid.
मास्टर से ढूंढने पड़ेंगे तब जाके ना। स्कूल किया है तो समझ में आएगा क्या चल क्या रहा है।
This music is familiar. It's beautiful. It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
जो वैल्यू रहेगा भाई कहीं पे कुछ तो क्लू तो रहेगा
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
ये भी यूजफुल रह सकता है तो कुछ डिजाइन रहेगा उसका मतलब वो रहेगा
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image? For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure, my favorite painting by Amelia, the day of our wedding anniversary.
ओके मार्क अभी 3 फोटो मतलब 3 एक्सपेडिशन उसने बनाया ना उसका कॉम्बिनेशन बना के कोड बनेगा कोड बनने के बाद तो खुलेगा दिमाग का दही कर दिया भाई पूरा भारत एक्सपेडिशन ट्रेजर क्या था
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe.
Exactly.
There's something else here.
I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life? This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers.
कुछ नंबर लिखा है क्या
Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
इसके फोटो इसका ड्राइंग बनाए हुए
Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it though. Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now. This should help me read the map. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
उसके पितले का टेबल है
X marks the spot, as they say.
कहीं पे ना हाँ अरे माँ कसम है
The master key. This should get me.
अभी मिल गए ना मास्टर की से ऊपर का जो डब्बा था डब्बा खुलेगा अभी नहीं
This should open
डब्बा नहीं रूम खुलेगी
including the forbidden west wing.
रूम में से की मिलेगी जो बक्सा खुलेगी बक्से में से शायद कोड रहेगा कोड मिलेगा
I think there might be
But the
more
combination
clues to find
relax in the library clear and master bedroom okay अभी ये दोनों जगह ढूंढने की इस bedroom में था नहीं
This
I
is
don't know
probably my grandfather Benjamin. My birthday crown. I was so proud.
यही जगह पे ना ये तो मेन जगह जहाँ पासवर्ड डालने के लिए हमें पहले ढूंढना पड़ेगा
Clues to the combination.
और दूसरी रूम ढूंढनी
Well,
पड़ेगी।
this is a hell of a thing. I met some.
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start. Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Yep, looks real. Roth once offered to forge me a fake diploma to show Dad.
कुछ
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
कहीं पे तो रहेगा कुछ तो। इस जगह पे नहीं, मतलब किसी तो जगह पे रहेगा।
Mistress Lara, I took the liberty of preparing a tray, as dinner did not go.
और ये पढ़ना नहीं पसंद है, पता है, ये स्टोरी के रिलेटेड ही हो, उसके पुरानी यादें रिलेटेड लिखा हुआ है। फिर है कुछ ना उसकी कुछ ना फर्स्ट गिफ्ट वगैरह। ये कुछ लगता शायद तो मैं घूम चुका हूँ। घूम के आ गया भाई, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा मुझे हुआ क्या था। ढूंढना पड़ेगा ढूंढना पड़ेगा ढूंढना पड़ेगा। manager looks to clear a master bedroom. चला भी कहा कैसे ढूंढूं? इसको ओपन ही नहीं किया ना मैंने, बक्से को ओपन ही नहीं किया, सीधा आगे वाले रूम में चला गया। तो उसको खोलने के लिए भी की चाहिए क्योंकि वो यही दरवाजे की की ऐसा लगता है मुझे। यस।
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6, 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number. But But which one?
ये ऐसे नंबर वो कागज पे था. We can find the important clue from the relics and document में. डॉक्यूमेंट 20 हुआ है. म्यूरल्स मिल सके शायद. Secret of the past. Sir, the remaining combination relics in Atelier and master bedroom. एक तो मिल चुका है. इस तरफ जाना है.
Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find
कर देता हूँ ना. कहीं पे जा रहा है तुम.
some answers in the West Wing.
मतलब चेक नहीं किया शायद हमने. Here.
Worse than I thought.
क्या गंदा लग रहा है ये. सब
Alright, keep it together. We're starting to see things.
भूत वाले गेम का ये
Mum's
डरावना
atelier.
इतना दिखा
Dad
रहा है.
sealed it soon after she died. He probably couldn't bear the idea of removing any of her belongings.
My lord, we all hope your work was well received at the conference and look forward to your return.
Untouched for years, exactly as she left it.
इधर 2 किलो
I stood up.
अक्सर मिला था ना. वो 2 पंछी थे. मतलब उसका कोई नंबर रहेगा. अब यहाँ पे भी कुछ मिलेगा. सिंबल्स वगैरह ही मिलेगी यहाँ पे भी.
I don't have any memory of this. I wish I could remember doing that. Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe. Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
I returned home this afternoon.
Blocks of red. Dad's favorite painting. Maybe something about that painting will help me figure out the combination.
ये डिजाइन.
You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been.
ये दिख रहा है.
Different had she lived. I'm glad I still have so much of this work.
राइट साइड वाला है जो मैंने आते दाएं मुड़ गया था.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced.
Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it.
वो डिजाइन की.
Amelia would not have approved.
At least that old thing still works. My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar. I can almost remember her.
After everything Atlas
I think this was Dad's pocket watch. Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
done, how could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone.
This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made.
He's still my brother.
Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful. There's a date, October something. Damn, the number is faded.
अक्टूबर मतलब कौन से महीने हुआ? 10वां.
The anniversary was in October, but which day? I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere. I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. October 13th, Mum's birthday. Pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday. Okay, back to the study to open that safe.
I am bursting with pride.
Dad may have discovered the secret to
बर्थडे के 4 दिन
immortality
बाद
without
ऐसा
even
कुछ ना.
knowing it.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 16.
With Amelia gone, the manor...
आगे चलते हैं अभी.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the
Let's
clues.
figure out the combination. Take your time.
Everything is almost...
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
ये वेडिंग में दिन मतलब. 13 तारीख थी.
The offer came in the post last week. I always accepted that Richard's I'm at a crossroads now. The offer came in the post. I finally introduced Richard to the family.
Lara,
I always
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise. It's been a bit of an all-hands-on...
Hey, Jonah.
Hi, Dad. I've been...
Combination. Think it's a good thought.
The offer came in the post last week, and I still haven't told Richard. I stood up to my... I'm at a...
Amelia,
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced...
Really took trick to push me over the edge. I'm able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I wanted his version in my life and very saw it that Richard wanted to do it another 4 day. I wouldn't have put one send it to people get away. Serious and right for what?
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods, and even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs...
Your favorite painting कौन सी है? I lived in Maharashtra, muttering to himself on the dry bags as Wilson took a longer route through the country, and I looked through my paintings. Their favorite one among them is a simple abstract with a block of red. The red block only was his favorite, and I smiled thinking about giving it to him. I was happy. तो ये है
I believe... I believe it took this trip to push me over the...
ये 4 दिन तक उसको रोकने को बोला 26 months. I have to get away on it. Every day. Then तेरे बर्थडे के लिए सरप्राइज देते मतलब 13 में से 4 निकल तो 9 रहे एक
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool.
This expedition.
I believe it took this trip.
हमारे एक्सप्रेशन में 2 कौवे थे। ऑलमोस्ट हमारा कोड हो चुका है।
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you...
2 कौवे थे, वो मिल गए। निकल गए। वो का कॉम्बिनेशन पता नहीं कहाँ पे है। इस लाइब्रेरी में रहेगा। जब भी जो मैं घूमता हूँ कौवे का कॉम्बिनेशन एक इस पे रखा हुआ है, मतलब कहाँ पे है? देखो कागज उतरना नहीं, सीधे उतरना, जंप मार के।
Dad, I think it's this one. In the
This
chapter.
was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
Egyptian districts.
Yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Takes me back. Those were good times. Best times.
नंबर क्या? नंबर कुछ इसमें कुछ रहेगा और कोई।
For God's sake, memorize.
Well, hello there. It appears Sir Reginald.
Hi, Dad.
My lord.
क्या एक्सप्रेशन था?
For God's sake, memorize.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
Invisible ink. नहीं वे give the invisible ink 049 डालोगे। हजम नहीं हो रहा। कोड क्या डाल के देखो। 49 नंबर तो
Okay, found all the clues. Let's see if I can figure this out. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
क्लू ढूंढने में तुम्हें पगला मेरे को नहीं समझ आ रहा। ये कैसे ढूंढूं? क्लू तो सब यहाँ पे है।
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the pure...
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure, my favorite painting by Amelia, the day of our wedding anniversary.
हर एक चीज की एनिवर्सरी की तारीख ही नहीं मिल रही। वो नो हो सकती है। 4 दिन वो रुक नहीं पाई। फेवरेट पेंटिंग ऑफ एमिलिया की फेवरेट पेंटिंग थी एब्स्ट्रैक्ट वाली। उसमें जो बॉक्स बनाई थी वो 4 बॉक्स है। दैट्स इट। तो मैं गलत हो गई।
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure.
उसका इनविजिबल इंक है। वो क्या होता है?
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
नंबर डाल के
I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted, it was hidden. With Amelia gone, the manor is a different place. A dimness pervades. Amelia wouldn't...
Since your return from your Lara.
I finally...
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise. It's been a bit of an all-hands-on-deck effort organizing the affair and keeping it secret.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? I remember this now. Each district an ancient... That worked. It makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief. Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine. I know what must be done, and I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back. Perhaps this is why I am here. Perhaps this is fate, a test of my faith in the truth I've sought for so long. Roth will fight me on this, but I can't face Lara. I can't look into her eyes unless I try. I must try to bring Amelia back. The monks are preparing the elixir now, and then we will see if all my years of hunting this truth was for naught.
Dad, what did you do? Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that? A blank page. Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Receive her the blank letter.
A blank page.
ये पजल अलग पजल के अंदर पजल है.
This is the map I made from...
एक मिनट आया मैं ओपन फाउंड करने शायद तब जाके ये होगा. एक पजल ढूंढा उसके बाद और एक पजल.
I remember the Pharaoh's crown from my birth. Croft family crest. This belongs to Anna. Most of her belongings are in the guest house. What was she doing in here?
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents. A hidden message. What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue. The Pharaoh's... I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs. A blank page.
For God's...
One of the wire traps Winston made. Mum's wedding ring. I remember this now. Each district... A hidden message. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. A hidden message. This bust of Anubis was from Dad's Egyptian collection. My stuffed bear. I couldn't have a tomb without a mummy. hidden message. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
बंद करके खेल रहा हूँ मैं. वाह. Thunder will come to the strings. I'm sorry. इतने रन से मुका गेम प्ले चल रहा था मेरा. मुका आने के बाद ही मेरा मुक्कापन निकल गया अभी. जाने बोल ले लिटरली कोड पे खोड़े हुए मजा आ गया.
Locked in. Did this open the secret door from the inside? Hope I'm not trapped in here.
क्या अंदर गेमिंग क्वालिटी हुई यहाँ पे.
Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe?
रिसर्च सेंटर है उसके पिताजी का. अरे माँ कसम भाई. Search Lord Croft's secret vault for clues.
The renovations are proceeding in secret. The work crew Roth hired for the job have been paid
जो बाद में पढ़ता हूँ. यहाँ पे ना बाकी चीजें ढूंढने दे.
There's an inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor? Amazing. Even in here, Dad went out of his way to hide his findings.
माँ कसम यार मजबूत है. मतलब सीक्रेट पे सीक्रेट है. अभी खाली ये लाइटिंग में दिखेगा क्या लिखा है. वाह. इधर देखना पड़ेगा. प्रोवर चाहिए ना.
This was part of a set of statues Dad found in China. Dad's collected knowledge. There must be so many.
Richard, I tried to see you in person.
Dad's Tibetan scroll. I remember he used to pore over.
वो ढूंढने में मजा आया था वही पहले वाला.
Might be able to use this to access.
All the riddle of sunny shaped plague.
Hi, Dad. So I know I only...
It's over.
You brought her home. She's here, somewhere.
My love.
Mum faced death alone. She was so brave.
Living fool. On करना ये पे कुछ नहीं है अभी
Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west, our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
उधर लेना सेल्शियस क्लिक क्या करना है वो आप पे कुछ है तुम कितने बनाए हुए इस मामले में Investigate the cropped family kit.
Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
I expected a sort of crushing fight.
इसकी माँ है क्या वो?
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh. And you remember me comforting you when you were sad. Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me with all my love, your mother.
What's this? A letter.
Lara, I have received the note.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again. The broken sword I brought back from Yam. The Atlas, such an amazing piece.
What is I know?
I can still remember the last.
चलो भाई स्ट्रीम एंड कर रहा हूँ मैं अभी तो करने वाली स्ट्रीम में और जब गेम खत्म हुआ साइड मिशन में कर रहा था उसकी पास लाइफ का करने में भी मजा आया बहुत सारे पजल्स भी थे उसके अंदर सॉल्व करने में अलग ही मजा था तो मैंने के 2-3 वो थे न्यू स्टोरी एक्सप्लोर क्रॉप्ड न्यू स्टोरी का तो एक्सप्लोर क्रॉप्ड और न्यू एक्सप्लोरेशन प्लान कर लो फिर चलते रहेगा चलो स्ट्रीम कल वाली स्ट्रीम पर
चाय मिल जाती तो आंटी मैं
भाई
लाता हूँ
ये क्या ऐड ने परेशान करके रखा है माँ कसम गुड नाइट मुक्का भाई अंडरवोन भेटूया आपण पुढच्या स्ट्रीमवर मजा येते यार साइड मिशन जे केलं ना मेन स्टोरी सोडून मी त्याची पास लाईफ त्याचं ते मिशन करेल बाप नाद मजा येते पझल सॉल्व करायला बघा